Hello, my friends, and welcome to our next camping adventure. Cheers to you. Oh my gosh, I am really looking forward to this camping trip, my friends. Holy catfish. So with that being said, let's all buckle up. Y'all grab a beverage of choice and we'll get red going. And let's get headed for that campground. I'm excited. Appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care, and I'll see you when we get there. Let's go. All right, my friends, well, we've made it down here. Here's our little campsite for tonight. A little fire ring and our picnic table. The campsite itself seems kind of tight, but oh my gosh, we got some pretty scenery behind us this evening, my friends. That's pretty nice. And the sun is trying to come out, so let's hope for that. All right, my friends, well, I appreciate you hanging in there. So give me a few minutes and then we'll grab us a seat. Cheers to you, my friends. Oh, and welcome to our last camping trip of 2025. Oh my gosh, I wasn't 100% sure we were going to be able to get out in between the holidays. We just made it through Christmas. With that being said, I hope everybody out there just had a fantastic Christmas. I had a really nice one. And speaking of that, we've got a few things that I got for Christmas for my kids that we'll be seeing in the 2026 camping season. So I'm looking forward to that. But today I just wanted to get out, since we're in between the holidays, New Year's is coming up. I just wanted to take a chance to get out to the campground and just enjoy some peace and quiet. Holy catfish, there's just, last week was just, oh my gosh, words can't explain it. I mean, just all the rushing around and just traffic and whatnot. Man, I'm just glad we can take a break from all that. Oh, that's fantastic. So for dinner tonight, what I'm planning on doing is, since this is going to be technically our last campfire 2025, we'll cook a little bit of something on the campfire. I brought some hot wings. I brought the little toaster oven so we can make some onion rings and some coleslaw, because I don't know if anyone has any New Year's traditions. My family, cabbage, New Year's Day. So in honor of that, I brought some coleslaw. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh my gosh. Well, my friends, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you coming along on my camping adventures. All of 2025 has just been fantastic. Just our chance to get away from things for a while and just relax. So everybody out there, again, appreciate y'all. Here's to you. Y'all take care, and I'm going to kick back and enjoy some peace and quiet for about an hour, and then we'll see about getting that campfire going. All right, my friends. Well, first thing I want to do is I need to clean the bottom of this fire ring out. It's a tool I always bring, a little garden spade. So we're going to get some of this out here because these leaves are pretty damp, and then we'll get that campfire going. All right, my friends, we're all cleaned out. And I brought a little cardboard as just in case. It's not too awful bad in the bottom, but it could be drier. Oh, get on there. Yep. Oh, and if I didn't mention it earlier, we're in the 50s today. Holy cow. And we were in the lower 60s on Christmas Day. That was kind of disappointing, really, in my opinion. I do like a white Christmas. There. Yep. All right, my friends, I'm going to tend to the campfire a little bit, and we'll start getting everything ready to grill some hot wings. It just popped right out of my head over the fire. Y'all take care. We'll catch up directly. All right, my friends, let's get these jokers going. There we go. I already started preheating the oven over there for our onion rings. So now we can just kick back here. We may be eating by the campfire. That wind's going right at the picnic table. We'll see how it goes. But I won't complain about that. So right now, my friends, I'm going to sit here and smell some chicken. Oh, and when it's time to flip them over, then I'll pop those onion rings in there. They were just the regular frozen onion rings. They should only take about 15 minutes or so to cook, and then we can have dinner. Appreciate you hanging in there, my friends. Oh, it smells awesome. Woodpecker. All right, my friends. Well, I'm going to hop up and go get those onion rings started. Going to need plenty of napkins. All right, my friends. I've been letting everything sit here cool for a minute. But I'm getting pretty hungry, so let's get into this. Let's try out one of these hot wings here real quick. Oh, that's some good stuff. I brought ketchup for my onion rings because I like to dip them in ketchup. See how they came out, or toaster oven onion rings. They've cooled down a bit too. Pretty good. Now we gotta get into our cabbage, so to speak, some coleslaw. I know this is good. Fantastic. Well, I'll tell you, for something simple, for our last little camping adventure of 2025, this is a nice little meal. So here's to you, my friends. Y'all take care, and we'll catch up after dinner. I'm hungry. Which one did I bite? Oh, I'm going to eat them all anyway. It cooled down just right. Oh, that's amazing. Cheers to you, my friends. While I was cleaning up all the dinner mess, I went ahead and fired up a pot of coffee. I just thought that'd be a good way to send 2025 out. Sitting by a campfire with some nice hot coffee in fairly decent weather. Oh, dinner was great. I mean, it was just something really simple. I think my whole goal for this trip was just to get out and get away from everything, kind of detach and enjoy some peace and quiet and relax. And I think we fully accomplished that. That's just wonderful. And our sun's setting pretty quick. These shorter days. Well, my friends, again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming along on our little camping adventures throughout 2025. And I'm really looking forward to 2026. I think it's going to be really good. I got some great ideas of things to cook at the campground. And, oh, I mentioned the weather a minute ago. Back up a little bit. Next week is supposed to turn back to, the setting is going back to brutal. So we'll see how that plays out in our first camping adventure of 2026. But now that we've got my little homemade table, we can work in the back of red. So if the temperatures are too cold, we'll figure out something to cook back there. It's a learning process, but we'll see how it goes. And I hear some geese. That's pretty nice. Well, my friends, again, appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care. And I'm going to enjoy some coffee and campfire, and I will see you in the morning. about out. Not good. Good morning, campers. Cheers to you, my friends. Working on our second cup of coffee. I am not a morning person, but I'm feeling pretty awake now. Oh my gosh, our temperatures out here. Oh my gosh, the temperature got me about spoiled for the end of December. Let me tell you, yesterday was nice. This morning is not bad at all. It's pretty gray outside, but that's typical in Indiana. It's like every third day is a gray day. And I think there's some rain that's supposed to move in later today, but we'll stay well ahead of that by the time we get red packed up and head back to the city. Holy cow. Oh, it's just been so peaceful out here. I'm in no rush to leave. After all the rushing around and everything from last week, this has just been a great chance to get away from all that. Well, my friends, I just want to thank everyone out there for coming along on my little camping adventures. 2025 was a fantastic year, and I'm looking forward to an even better one in 2026. With that being said, Happy New Year, my friends. Everyone out there, y'all take care. And as always, I'll see you soon.